Hello, my sweeties. I know it has been very, very quiet on this channel for I think 2 weeks now, which I'm very sorry for. It wasn't really planned. Initially, I wanted to pre-film some videos, but then my work got crazy busy because a lot of people got sick and I had to cover some shifts. And I got a lot of pet sitting bookings as well, so I was barely home before Christmas. And then also after Christmas. And then the week after I got back from all those dog sits and was home again, I was about to leave on the following weekend to Washington, D.C. for MagFest, music and video game convention that I went to. And because of how little time I had before due to all those unexpected bookings I got and work, I had to crunch out my cosplays for this convention. So I had to kind of break down my set I had built to use my sewing machine and stuff there to get that done. But I finished it for the most part. I had to go without boot covers, but that was okay. It was whatever. But I had an absolute nightmarish return from the con because of American Airlines. It was supposed to be a 3-hour flight from the Ronald Reagan Airport in DC to Dallas, Texas. Yeah, it was not 3 hours. It was like twice as much. We had, I think it was 4 hours delay in total at the end. It was a nightmare. I got home at like 2 a.m. And then I went back to work the next day. And after I got home from work, I just started feeling sick. Excuse me, there will be cuts in here because I'm still coughing a little bit and having stuff in my throat that makes me bad at talking. So I apologize. But yeah, I got sick. I was sick for a couple days. And now it's the first day where my voice is at least okay. It's still not really back completely, but it's okay. And I'm gonna leave for another dog sit soon, so I thought I want to at least give you guys just a small, tiny video in the meantime. So today, I'll just do a little haul of random things that I got. And we'll start off with something that I wanted to post about a while back, but with everything happening I didn't get to, and I do apologize for that, because one of my sweetest teas, one of my members, Radio Pierce, he actually sent me a little Christmas gift, some items from my Amazon wish list for future videos, and I'm very, very grateful. Thank you, Pierce, I really appreciate it, and I thought I'd show you what he got. First, he got us this set of gold bracelets. I might have to cut out this part of the crinkling is too loud, but I'll try to open it up with you. Here we have those gold bracelets. Let's see if we can get one over my fat hand. There we go. Ta-da. And And we now have a whole bunch of them that I'm planning to use in different videos. So that is the first item Pierce got for me and for my future videos. Thank you very, very much. Let me put these aside. Secondly, we got a dress. And this dress was in my wish list for a specific series and a specific character. I like how the fabric feels. It feels much nicer than I expected, actually. Okay. I have some detailing here, or some white and gold thread. Here the main dress. And it has a little zipper here. And it does have little belt loops. I'm not sure if it came with a belt though. It might be buried somewhere in the packaging. No, it might not include a belt, but that's okay. We can definitely work with this. The character this dress is for has already been mentioned by name in a previous video. Of course, it's for the Life of Rebellion series. And this will be a support character for the listener, so one of the good ones. It will take, I believe, about 2 or 3 more videos before we get to the point where this character will be introduced. But I'm very excited for when it happens. And thank you so much, Pierce, for helping me be able to do this soon. I'm really, really grateful that you have chosen to support me this way. And I really, really hope that once I've made the videos with it, you think it was worth your purchase. So thank you. Thank you, my sweetie. It was very sweet of you to give me those gifts for the holidays. Thank you very much. And I will treasure them and do my best to do them justice. Of course, if anyone else is curious, I do have my Amazon list still in my description. There's some items that could give you a little hint on what kinds of videos I'm planning to do in the future. So obviously you don't need to buy it, you can just scroll through if you're curious to see what might come. But yeah, let's move on from that. Yes, okay, so let me do this one first. This one I actually stole from the set that I built for my next Life of Nobility video, the carriage ride. And this pillow I got at Goodwill. It's from Goodwill and I paid about $5 for it. I really liked the sounds it made. That was what won me over. And I used it for the interior of the carriage set. Now, I'll be honest, I probably, even after finishing filming this video, it might take me a while to edit it, because I have a very specific image in my mind of how I want that video to look like, and it does require some very specific things I'll need to do in editing. And I did some research already, but I haven't found all the resources I need yet. But I hope that it will be worth the wait and that you'll enjoy it. I'm very, very excited for it. Okay. Let's just put this next to me for now. Can go next to little Doxy here. And let me show you the Dachshund things I bought. So, if you know me, you know I really like Dachshunds. I have a Dachshund of my own that I love with all my heart. She's not with me right now because she's still in Germany, but I'm hoping to get her over here this year and I'm very excited for it. However, I do like to collect things that have Dachshunds on them. I only really stick to things though that I actually have a use for. So it's usually less decor, though my family tends to give me a lot of decor stuff of Dachshunds too, which I'll use it if I get it, but But something that I stumbled upon by chance when I went to my local Marshalls is this absolutely adorable Dachshund bedsheet set. And it is Valentine's Day themed. Now I will say I'm not the biggest Valentine's Day person, but it sure is cute. It has a bunch of different little doxies on there, like this little guy with a beret, and we have this little guy who's dressed up as Cupid. There's this guy that has little, where is he? Like down here. He has little hearts on his head, little sweater. Here's one little scarf, and here's a different sweater and the little hearts. It's really cute. I got it in a queen size, and it was $25 when I got it at Marshalls. I have not unpacked it yet because I'm planning to use it as a prop in a video that's gonna come on Valentine's Day. I did a member exclusive last month that was Christmas with a girl that's obsessed with Dachshunds. It was just a roleplay scenario that also allowed me to kind of show off my Dachshund things. And I thought for Valentine's Day I'll make a video will be one of the things I'll use. And then I also, this one I found at Ross. And this one's a bit silly, but I love it. It's so cute. It's salt and pepper, Dachshund shakers, or Valentine sweaters. Obviously, I'll use those all year round because they're just cute. But these I got for $5. $5 at Ross. I don't think I'm gonna unpack them right now because it's very noisy packaging, I think. But aren't they adorable? They will also be used in that video. And then last in that category, I think this one was also from Marshall's, actually. Is this candle? I love you. I love you. With a cute little dachshund with a heart sweater. And it's in little heart balloons. I love you. Now these candles, I already have 2 others from this brand. It's called Sand Plus Paws, inspired at Dog Beach on the California coast. And they're specifically supposed to neutralize pet odor. And all of them come with little dog drawings on their lids. The first one I ever got had a dachshund on it, and under it says, "Long day." I think I have that one in the living room right now. That one actually completely used up already. But I'm reusing them obviously because they're really cute. I put a different candle inside now. This one, it smells so good. The scent is strawberry mimosa. I don't drink alcohol, so I don't really know what mimosa is, but definitely can smell strawberry. I think it smells a bit like strawberry soda, but I like it. And it is free wicks. It is a sustainable wood lit made with natural essential oils and 100% cotton wick. Please repurpose. I'm doing that with mine. Do not put lit on a candle that's lit. Do not use lit to extinguish the flame. Yeah, don't do that. Sand Plus Paws was created by 3 women who love candles and their dogs, enjoying many fun days with our furry friends on Dog Beach in Southern California has led to many wet and sandy paws to count. Hoping we can bring light and happiness into your life. Christy, Eliza, and Jill. That's the 3 ladies that I guess came up with this brand. I really like this brand. I always look for candles of theirs with new scents and lids. I've always found them at TJ Maxx and Marshall's so far. story is items that I got at MagFest. So, at some conventions in the US, it's like a tradition to exchange little ribbons. That's these things. And you'll collect them and attach them to your badge. I was able to snatch 4 ribbons. Or I was given 4 ribbons. 2 of them are about Fire Emblem and 2 of them are about Xenoblade. But I like them, they're really fun. So the first 2 are both about Xenoblade 1. The first one has one of the female characters on it and says, "I'm a healer," but it's a quote from the game, that's funny. And that one actually has the name on the person that made it on here. The person that gave out these ones was Neutral Godex, with an X at the end. The second one has a male character that's called Rain, and it says, "Rain time in Rainbow." Also dialogue from the game and kind of a meme in the community. The second one, the third one, but the first Fire Emblem one I got says Magfulfest, and I received that one at a meetup I was part of on Saturday. We cosplayed from Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. It's a really old one. I haven't even played it myself, to be honest, but I cosplayed as one of the Pegasus Knights from that game. Her name is Cyrene. I'll pop a picture somewhere here. And then I also got certified Fire Emblem enjoyer, because of course, like half my cosplays I've done throughout my life are Fire Emblem, if you look at my Instagram. So that is the badges. Next up, this sweater that I'm wearing today with all these cute doggies. There's also a Dachshund right there. That's a Dachshund, and he's also somewhere on here, I think. Yeah, right there. So I got this adorable sweater. I really like it. It's very comfortable, very high quality. It wasn't cheap, but I really love it, so that's fine. So I got the sweater, and then I got 2 things from one booth. So this artist is potionsandpyrolite.com. That's their website, and she does candles inspired by different video game locations and characters and themes and matching perfumes. So I got one candle. I chose the candle that is Bulbasaur scented. And the Bulbasaur scent is green vines, jasmine, and black currant. And look, it even sparkles inside. I actually burned this one a couple times already, as you can see. I already used some of it. I really like the smell though. And it's really cute. And I spent forever sniffing on all the samples at her desk. Yeah, if you can't tell, I really like smelly candles. And she was also very sweet and helped me find some scents I might like. So if you're looking for a perfume or a candle, it's a little bit nerdy, give it a look. She had a bunch of Pokémon, a bunch of Zelda, I think some Genshin, and also some Sailor Moon and some other stuff. perfume I got. The perfume I got is Twilight Realm, inspired by Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. It smells like blackberry, wood sage, spruce, cedar, and smoked vanilla. It smells so good, I swear. It's like a little roll-on, so you just kind of roll it over to apply it. I've used this one a couple times as well, but it should last pretty long. And when I got it, she said it was the second last she had of these, so it's a very popular scent, and I understand why. That is what I got from that booth. Oh my god, I forgot it at the other end of the room. Okay, I'm gonna get up and grab it, and I'll show it to you. Alright, so I went and grabbed it. Oh, it's so good. This one is from Hidden Cottage CO, and it is soy wax melts. They also had candles, but their candles were a bit too pricey for me at the moment. But they smell divine. This one is Handport in Connecticut. That's where the artist is from. And it's the scent Fairy Fountain, inspired by Zelda. Oh my god. I wish you could smell this. It smells so nice. Oh, it's so good. It is flower blossom, sea salt, and light musk. And I think it was $5. But yeah, that's the second scent-based thing I got at MagFest. Let me think, what's next? Okay. Oh, actually, I forgot I got that one. Hold on. This is the sticker of the same Dachshund motif that's on this hoodie. Not hoodie, sweater. And I had a cart with it. So the artist that made this sweater and this cute little party Dachshund sticker is Bandage Brigade. You see it right here. Bandage Brigade. So that's where you can find this sweater. They also had some really fun rat motifs, so if you like rats, you might want to check those out too. Okay. Then I got so the next ones, I unfortunately did not get a card, or I think I got one at some point, but I lost it. But at one booth, I got these two adorable Pokémon stickers. They're like little postage stamps. They're so adorable. I got these two from one booth. If I can't find out the name, I'll put it somewhere, but I'm just not sure if I can. I'm sorry. But they had some really cute things. And then I also have these two stickers. And these two I got as a gift. It's little evolutions. So cute. And these are based on cosplays of a cosplayer. and the cosplayer is called Jet Loop. I think it was Loop on Instagram. We have been mutuals for like a while, and I always loved seeing her posts, but obviously we never met because she's American and I was German. So at MagFest I got to meet her face to face for the first time, and she was so sweet and looked great in her cosplay. It was so nice to talk to her, and she gave me these stickers as a gift. I really appreciate it. They're so cute. Of course, now at one booth, an artist had this cute little Fido pin. So of course I had to get it. You know me. I'm a Fido and Dachshund lover. Let me see if I can get it out. Okay. Here you go. Look at this cute little guy. It's such an adorable art style. So cute, so tiny. I'm not sure where I'll put it yet, but I'll figure it out. And that actually already was all the fan art I got. I love to support small artists when I can, but it's just, I try to not buy too much stuff I don't really have an actual use for. Like stuff like the candle and perfume I love to buy because I'll actually use it a lot. But like with stickers and buttons and stuff, I try to really only get what I really, really, really like. Okay. So, at one booth, I got this. And it may look like a blind box. Well, it is a blind box. But the specific booth I got it from, they actually told you which one is inside and you could pick. Which, thank you so much. Because I just really wanted Fido or Puppy Mochi, that's called. This is the Pokémon Nighty Night collection. And let's put it up together, shall we? I haven't opened it yet. I just trust that the seller didn't lie. So I guess maybe we're in for a rude awakening, but I'm sure it's the right one. It is the right one. It is Fido. Look how cute. There is some assembly required, but I think I will do that later. I'll just put a picture of the finished one somewhere here. And then fitting to that. So this one I didn't buy at the con, but I saw it at a Target. It is a Pokemon battle figure pack. And it's apparently some sort of Valentine's special. And at first it's like, ugh, Pikachu. Wow, it has a Valentine's card. Okay, I guess. But the second one is Fido. Look at it. So cute. So cute. So I bought it. And then at the register, when they were ringing it up, it came out as $0. And unfortunately the cashier didn't actually give it to me for $0. But she basically guessed the price to charge me something, so I ended up she charged me $5 for it. And when I looked it up online, I saw people selling it for like at least 10, so probably a good deal. Pokemon collection is growing. Unfortunately, there's still no Dachshund merch, aside from the one pin that I own. That's official. I'm really sad about that. Give us a Dachshund plushie. I'm begging you, Nintendo, Game Freak, Pokemon Company. Just give me a Dachshund plush, please. But yeah, we have this little guy. At the same Target, they also had the Pokemon Valentine's Day plushie. And again, it was either a Pikachu, boring, a Jigglypuff, alright, or this little Yamper. They actually only had one Yamper. Everything else they had like twice our price. And because Yamper isn't my favorite, but I do like him, so I got me this little Valentine's Yamper. Isn't he cute? And I thought it was especially cute because I also have a Halloween Yamper. I think I've showed it in a past video, but yeah, now it has a little brother, or let's say this is a sister. Yeah, I think this is a little girl. Look at this cute little butt, this little heart shape, and little tail, and there's little beans, toe beans. Very cute. Yamper. In French, it's Voltutu, I guess, and in German, it's Valdi. Which is funny because Valdi, which sounds similar but is spelled differently, is like a stereotypical German dog name. But yeah, got this little guy. And then I got another Pokemon plushie. I got little Esper. I've been looking for an Esper plushie for a while, but they seem to be super rare. Because in the Pokemon Center they're sold out, and like every reselling site, they were like super expensive. So when I saw this one, I was like, okay, let me grab it really quick. And it was good I did, because the booth only had 3. And when I came back the next day, because I got the fight from the same booth, and I got the fight the next day. When I came back the next day, the other Espers were all gone. So glad it was fast, because this little guy will be a prop for my Emma cosplay. That's the next cosplay I'm hoping to make, and of course there will also be videos with it. Emma from Pokemon Legends ZA. And this is gonna be my Mimi, her Esper. So this one is super fun. So this one is from Magfest again. And in Xenoblade Chronicles X, there's a side quest where you have to find lobsters. And people just really like that side quest because it's funny because of random lobsters. And someone bought 99 of these little lobster plushie keychains. They numbered all of them and labeled them. You can see it here. And they hid them all over the con. And I was so determined to find one. And I'm so glad I did. I found this little guy next to a trash can on the ground, like kind of peeking out behind the trash can. What you were supposed to do if you find one, you could either hide it again, or you could scan this QR code and keep it. And then in the QR code, you were supposed to put in which number of lobster you have. I found lobster number 87 out of 99. And then it was voluntary, you didn't have to, but I did. You could post a little selfie with the lobster you found. And and then they posted all the selfies on Instagram, and they did, like, all 99 lobsters were found. So I just thought it was so fun. It was such a fun little thing. I think it's so cool. Yes, I got this little lobster guy to remember that. And then I guess the last thing is this cute little box. I bought it in a set of 3, but the other 2 I'm already using to store something in. Isn't it cute? It's just this purple storage bins. I got these ones at Burlington. So yeah, that was my haul of random things. I do hope you enjoyed spending at least a little bit of time with me after those 2 weeks without uploads. Again, I'm really sorry. I was so ambitious going into the new year, and then, well, we're here now. So I'll do my best to hopefully get my voice back fully soon, and then also return to filming some fun role plays for you guys. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful day or night, full of relaxation and or sweet dreams.